One important component of this idea of the balance between inherent reward and inherent stress is that a lot of times they're connected to each other. Sometimes it's the same reason that both makes it hard and wonderful to take care of patients. Now, what that means for us, though, is I can't make it easier, and our systems can't make it easier to be a doctor or easier to be a nurse by taking these parts out of your role. I can't say, you know what, you're no longer going to face the pressure of high-stakes decision-making. You're no longer going to have to see patients who die or patients who you can't help because medicine can't help. We're just going to take that off the table so that, you know, it's a more positive environment. I can't do that because then you're no longer a doctor or a nurse or a clinician, right? It changes the role, and that's kind of the litmus test for is it inherent or not. The other important insight that comes out of realizing that often these things are connected is that they can be transformative. So being with a patient or family through the loss of a patient or through an outcome that we can't heal often is some of the most meaningful work that people do. Being under high stakes pressure and coping with that and making the right decision with and for that patient is often the reason that you're so good at healing and taking care of that patient. And so that stress, we can't remove it because then you wouldn't be in that role, but also the fact that that stress is there can often be transformative and bring us back to the inherent reward.